Hello everybody, welcome to Soul Evolution Tarot. Today I have a reading for Divine Feminine, so if you are considering yourself a Divine Feminine, then this is going to be your reading. It's called Divine Feminine Journey to Healing. So this is something new to my channel, okay? This is just the second video I'm releasing, so if you would be interested in these videos, there's going to be a playlist specifically for these types of readings, okay guys? I just want you to keep in mind that it's still a general reading, so please take whatever is resonating and leave what doesn't. Also, if you feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing, hitting notification bell, or leaving me comments. I am truly grateful and thankful for all of your feedback and support, guys. Okay, now let's get started. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So the first question that we have, or actually not the question, what we're going to look at is what kind of energies you might be in right now, Divine Feminine. Okay, so what's your current energies as of you watching this video? Let's find out. So this is such a beautiful deck. I love this deck very much because of these beautiful images on it. Okay, so let's see here. What's your current energies? Okay, so we do have Colette. Okay, this one says she, her nurtures, empathy, gentleness, and insight. Okay, so you might be very, gentle and very caring person. You also have a quality to nurture other people, care for others, and maybe you're someone very compassionate. Maybe you're very empathetic. You could be an empath. Okay, and you do have a lot of insights. Okay, so I feel like you have a strong connection with spirit because of your very sensitive nature. Okay, so what else? What other energies you might be in? But you are currently in these very gentle, very nurturing energies. Okay, so let's get one more card and see what other energies might be present for you, Divine Feminine. Okay, we have Geneva, she who radiates knowing, ambition, and confidence, but at the same time, I feel like you're someone very strong as an individual. Okay, you're radiating a lot of, maybe positive vibes, high vibrational vibes right now. You do have a lot of knowledge and ambition. You're also very confident and strong. Okay, so very nice positive energies. Okay, and let's get one more card for you to see what other energies might be present in your energy field right now. Okay, and we have Alice, I think that's how you say this name. This one says here, she who grants wishes, desires, and hope. Oh my god, that's amazing. So I feel like with this card, you're kind of like a fairy maybe to other people. People really see you as someone who could actually, maybe even fulfill some of their dreams with your help, because you do have a lot of almost this magical aura within you, and you do give people a lot of hope, and they're starting to really maybe manifest things into their life. And I feel like you're also doing this for yourself. You're kind of perhaps working on your goals, wishes, and dreams in order to make them a reality right now. and with this confidence, you know, I feel like you can achieve a lot at this time because you're in very high vibrational energy, and I feel like things might be really manifesting for you at this time. Okay, so beautiful energies. Now let's take a look and see how your divine masculine might be seeing you right now. Okay, so let's take a look and get a few cards. So how's your divine masculine perceiving you at this time? Okay, we have manipulation. Interesting. We also have destruction. Ooh. We have grief. And we have anger. Wow. Okay, so it doesn't mean that you guys possess or have expressed any of these emotions to your divine masculine. This is how they're currently seeing you, but definitely they feel that right now you might be you know, angry at them, okay, with this anger card. So maybe this divine masculine has really hurt you in the past, and they might be thinking that you still hold a grudge or some sort of resentment towards them. They also see you as someone maybe, you know, taking control of the situation and trying to manipulate them in some sort of way. Okay, they also see that you might be upset or sad about maybe a separation you guys are in, or even grieving this connection, because they might really perceive that right now you went your separate ways and now you're just really, you know, grieving the situation, which also makes you very angry. And they also might be thinking that you are in this, you know, destructive energy. But what I'm getting here is that your divine masculine might be themselves, you know, not kind of clearly seeing what is actually going on with you, because this is the total opposite energies that we got for you, divine feminines. So they might be themselves needing to work on them because they're not quite seeing things in the right perspective, or they might be creating these fear-based scenarios in their head where they might be, you know, afraid that you might be angry or you might be manipulating them in some sort of way. Okay, and it creates a lot of, you know, destructive energies here. So definitely this is now how you're feeling, but this is how your divine masculine might be perceiving you at this time for some reason. Okay, so I feel like they themselves need to do a lot of shadow work, because this divine masculine might be at the point where they're still not really seeing the truth of this connection. They might be someone still unawakened, just because the way they're kind of seeing you in a totally different light. Okay, so let's move on and take a look now for you, divine feminine, what life lessons you might be learning, what important life lessons you might be learning right now, okay, on your journey. So let's take a look and get a few cards from the Soul's Journey Path Oracle. Please, Spirit, for divine feminines who are watching right now, what life lessons they might be going through. Okay, we do have gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. Okay, so you might be really tapping into this energy, and perhaps Spirit is, you know, wanting you to be more grateful for what you already have, what you have already achieved in your life. So that's such a great lesson to learn, to be grateful for everything that you have. Okay, so you might be working on this lesson right now, and let's get one more card and see what other lesson you might be working on. Okay, and we have guilt. I release any benefits that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Okay, so you might have felt guilty for something from the past, okay, and Spirit is really wanting you to release and really see that you don't need to be guilty for anything that you've done, okay. They want you to really release this feeling from your energy field if you're still holding on to that. But judging by your energies here, you might have already worked through this lesson. Okay, so for some of you it might resonate and for some of you it might not. So please take it how it resonates for you guys. Now, let's see, what do you need to heal at this time, Divine Feminine? So let's take a look and see what might come up for you. Okay. Okay, and we have procrastination, number 8. Okay, so you might be at the point where you might be taking such a very long time before actually making a decision, or maybe taking the first step towards something that you really want or perhaps thought about for a very long time, and Spirit is helping you, overcome maybe this fear or your own thoughts that might be stopping you and procrastinating and not taking any sort of actions towards your goals. I do see that you are feeling confident within yourself, but maybe at times you still get this doubt in your head about something that you would want to do in your life, and this just prolongs the process. You might be really overthinking or just procrastinating, putting it aside and thinking that, okay, I will deal with this tomorrow or later on today. Okay, so this is what you might be overcoming here. Now I want you to grab a crystal for you, Divine Feminine, and see what crystal might be helpful to you in your healing journey. So I will get a crystal and then we'll read the meaning of the crystal and how it might be benefiting you at this time. Okay, so let's see what crystal might be helpful to you. Okay, we do have, I have never even heard of this, number 38, Nuomite. I hope I am saying it right. So let me go ahead and quickly find the meaning of this crystal. Let's see, number 38. There you go. So essential meaning, it says achieving self-mastery, inner power, and recovering your sense of self. And I'm going to read you the crystal spirit meditation. So it says here, Nuomite feels sacred, carrying the vibration of the wise elder or teacher. When we're ready, this stone will assist us in diving down into the very depths of ourself in order to unearth and reclaim the lost or buried parts of us. It encourages us to embrace and integrate the neglected pieces of who we are, step into our power, and once again know ourselves as the perfect beings we have always been. Okay, so this crystal, I'm not sure if you can easily find it, but you can definitely, Google it and see if it's possible. If not, you can even find an image of this crystal and really work with that image. It also might be helpful to you if you find it difficult to get this crystal, but basically this crystal is really helping you find your inner power here. Okay, so this crystal might be very helpful to you at this time, Divine Feminine, if you feel like you would like to, work with crystals. Now, I want to grab this energy oracle and see what is trying to enter your life at this time. Okay, so let's see here. Please Spirit for Divine Feminines, what is trying to enter their life? Okay, we have number 8, indecision. Interesting, because we got number 8, procrastination. So I feel like you might be standing at a crossroads, not knowing which decision or what way to go in your life right now, and it might be in regards to pretty much anything in your life. And I feel like Spirit is really wanting you to find the solution, or finally take this first step towards, you know, towards your best life. Okay, so really this, I feel it has to do with this procrastination. So you might be, you know, procrastinating really taking this decision in your life, or making this first step, taking this first action, because you're still kind of, you know, going back and forth between, you know, thinking what would be the best outcome for you. But with this indecision, Spirit is really trying to help you find your way on this journey. And sometimes we do need to take time to really go within and seek this inner guidance. Okay, listen to our intuition, perhaps what the Spirit is trying to tell you at this time. Okay, so I feel you do need to maybe spend some time alone in solitude and really listen to what, you know, what guidance you might be getting, okay, deep down within you. And then once you do that, you are probably going to, you know, see the right, you know, right choice for you, right way that you're trying to find here. Okay, because I feel like you might be a little bit confused right now, not knowing, and it's really, you know, taking the time and energy. Perhaps you have a lot of doubt, not knowing what to do in this situation. So Spirit is trying to really help you out to make the right decision for yourself, Divine Feminine. Okay, so this next deck here, this is the Shannon's Oracle. I want you to know what, like, how is Spirit helping you along the way right now. So I will read from the book as well. So let's get one card and find out how is Spirit currently helping you on your journey. Okay, so okay, we have number 46, the Serpent. Okay, so let's find out the meaning of this card. Let's see with the invitation. So number 46. Okay, let's see here. 46, the Serpent. Okay. So the invitation, it says, the serpent power of the Kundalini is stirring within your chakras, gently asking you to embrace its mystery. Shed the old skin that you have been so attached to and welcome the vulnerable pink underbelly that will bring you a fresh experience of your life. Your passion and sexuality are awakening, and this can be scary. Trust the wisdom of serpent to transform your sensual energies into beautiful original manifestation. Okay, so pretty much this card does talk about, you know, shedding the old skin, perhaps leaving you know, past in the past and really stepping into this new way of living and being. Okay, so Spirit is helping you currently, you know, walk into this new life. And maybe this is the this card, indecision. It talks about you maybe stepping into this new life, but you're kind of afraid to, you know, really step into this unknown. But Spirit is wanting you to really trust the process and really surrender, and perhaps you know, follow your heart, whatever feels right for you at this time, Divine Feminine. But definitely something old needs to be left behind, left in the past, in order for the new to enter your life. Okay, so definitely keep that in mind. Now, I just want to see where you currently are in your ascension journey. So I will get 2 cards from 2 different decks. So let's see here, Divine Feminine, where you are in your ascension journey at this time. By the way, this reading is timeless, so whenever you're going to find it, it's going to be accurate for you, okay? So let's take a look. We have ascending the mountain, keep going forward. Okay, so you are on the right path, and Spirit is confirming that. So you are ascending the mountain, you are climbing up, and just keep on going. Do not stop, don't look back, and really be confident about it, okay? So now let's get one more card for you and see where you are in your ascension journey right now, Divine Feminine. Okay, we have play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious, okay? So Spirit is also wanting you to be more playful, more lighthearted, perhaps create more, you know, fun in your life. Celebrate life and don't be so serious. Yes, sometimes, you know, we need to be serious and focus on, you know, on the things that we need to do, but we also need to balance this energy with having some fun in our life. Okay, so if you're only, you know, sitting up in this energy where you're just constantly overthinking perhaps something and worrying about something, it only creates a lot of, you know, confusion. And there needs to be a balance between playtime and work time, okay? So you basically need to kind of find this common ground, this middle where you both will have time to work on things and be serious about it, and there's also going to be time where you're just going to really, you know, lighten up, spend time with the people you love, perhaps do things that you love. Maybe you do have some type of hobbies or something that makes you really inspired, and Spirit is wanting you, you know, to bring more of these light-hearted energies right now into your life. It's going to help you along your journey to ascend this mountain, because you know, going upwards, going uphill is always challenging and difficult, and sometimes you do need to be, you know, resilient and strong. But you know, we can't be strong all the time, and you know, work 24/7, so we do need to find the time to really play and perhaps do things that really, you know, lighten our energy up and perhaps inspire us in some way in order to keep going, to keep climbing this mountain. Okay, so just really keep that in mind. Okay, so lastly, I just want to grab one more advice for you, Divine Feminine, and see what else Spirit has to say. So let's see here. What's the advice for you? Okay, we have truth. Okay, so let me read this card to you. Okay, so it says here, when everything is done as an offering, even the act of speaking, you get shown when to talk and when to be silent. Your words come from silence, not fear. You do the talking, dear Lord. Take me over and speak through me. Okay, so something about seeing the truth about what we are speaking, okay? I feel sometimes, yes, you do need to be silent in order to hear this truth. And that's why I mention to you, Divine Feminine, that you do need to spend some time maybe in silence and solitude to really hear what Spirit is trying to tell you. And then by really listening to that, you're going to see the truth, and perhaps later on you'll be able to use these words, this truth in your own life that might be very helpful to you and others. Okay, so that's an advice for you, Divine Feminines. I hope this reading has resonated for you and it was helpful in any way. You guys let me know, and I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Bye bye.